Imagine this. You've decided to start a new habit, like running every morning. The first week is a breeze. You're full of energy and excitement. The second week gets a bit tougher, but you're still hanging in there. By the third week, though, you're hitting snooze more often and struggling to get out the door. Sound familiar? So, let's break this down. Dr. Philippa Lally and her team at University College London did a study that debunked the whole 21-day myth for forming a habit. Their research found that, on average, it takes about 66 days for a new behavior to become automatic. But here's the thing, it's not a straight path. The process can vary based on the complexity of the habit and your personal traits. But why is the third week, specifically day 19, so tough? Here are a few reasons. 1. Fading motivation. When you start something new, your initial motivation is high. It feels exciting and fresh. But after a couple of weeks, that motivation can start to fade, and the reality of maintaining the habit sets in. 2. Cognitive fatigue. Forming a new habit takes a lot of mental effort. By the third week, your brain can get tired from this constant exertion, making it easier to slip back into old routines. 3. Lack of visible progress. Many habits, like exercising or dieting, don't show immediate results. When you don't see quick progress, it's easy to get discouraged and feel like your efforts are pointless. 4. Environmental and social distractions. As time goes on, the initial support from friends and family might wane, and daily distractions can become harder to ignore. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, talks a lot about the stages of habit formation. He describes the process in 3 phases. First, the honeymoon phase. This is when everything feels new and exciting and you're full of motivation. It's easy to stick with your new habit during this time. Second, the fight-through phase, which often hits around day 19. The excitement has worn off, and now it's a real challenge to keep going. Clear emphasizes that pushing through this phase is crucial to forming a lasting habit. Lastly, the second nature phase. If you can get through the fight-through phase, your habit starts to feel more automatic and less effortful. It becomes part of your routine. So how do we push through this tough third week? Here are some strategies. First, revisit your why. Take some time to remind yourself why you wanted to start this habit in the first place. Write down your reasons: better health, more energy, personal achievement, and review them daily. Second, set smaller goals. Instead of focusing on the long-term goal, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each small milestone to keep your momentum going. Third, find an accountability partner. Share your journey with someone who can offer support and encouragement. Regular check-ins can help you stay committed. Fourth, adjust your environment. Make sure your surroundings support your new habit. Keep the things you need visible and accessible, and minimize distractions that could derail your progress. Fifth, use visual cues. Create a habit tracker where you mark off each day you complete your habit. Seeing your progress can provide a sense of accomplishment and reinforce your commitment. Sixth, focus on the process. Learn to enjoy the process itself, not just the end goal. Appreciate the effort you're putting in, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Lastly, seek professional guidance. Joining a group or hiring a coach related to your habit can provide additional support and expert advice to keep you motivated. The day 19. Slump is a common experience when forming new habits. Understanding why this happens and knowing how to push through can make all the difference. By revisiting your motivations, setting smaller goals, seeking support, and practicing self-compassion, you can overcome this critical period. Remember, forming a habit is more of a marathon than a sprint. With persistence and the right strategies, you can turn your new habits into a lasting part of your life.